it's Robin Riggs, your practical health coach, and we're going to talk about protein today. There's a lot of talk about protein when it comes to your diet, and it can be confusing. How much do you need? What are the best sources? Why do you need it? I'll answer all of those questions today in this quick video. Let's start off by talking about why you need protein and what it does for your body. Protein is an important component of every cell in the body. Proteins are the building blocks that make up our bodies. If you think about your body as a building, protein is the framework because the bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments that make up that framework all need protein to stay strong. Hair and nails are also mostly made of protein. Your body uses protein to build and repair tissues, and children need protein daily to grow and develop. Protein also has other benefits. It steadies the blood sugar so that you don't get the high and low feelings that happen after eating sugar. So if you're eating it when you're eating sugars, it helps stabilize that blood sugar level. It also creates a full and satisfied feeling. So think about how you would feel if you ate cereal for breakfast, which has little to no nutrient value, compared to protein-filled eggs that would keep you satisfied all morning. Proteins also act as a natural antidepressant and help improve mood and behavior. Let's talk about sources of protein. Protein is found in many different types of foods. It can be found in meat, dairy products, some vegetables, nuts, and legumes. There are two different types of protein, complete and incomplete. Protein that comes from animal sources is called complete protein because it has all 9 essential amino acids. Protein from plant sources like beans, legumes, broccoli are called incomplete proteins because they lack one or more of the essential amino acids. But if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you don't have to worry. The amazing thing about our bodies is that if you eat a variety of the incomplete proteins, your body can actually combine the incomplete proteins to ensure that it gets all of the essential amino acids it needs. And you don't have to eat them all at the same time. There are a couple exceptions to the rule of complete protein only coming from animal sources. Quinoa and nutritional yeast are a couple of examples of a complete protein coming from a plant-based source. Some of the best sources of protein are whey, eggs, fish, beef, chicken, other lean animal meats, nuts, and legumes, which are things like beans and lentils. So how much protein do you need to eat each day? Along with fat and carbohydrates, protein is a macronutrient, meaning the body needs decent amounts of it every day to function. Vitamins and minerals, which are needed in only small quantities, are called micronutrients. But unlike fat and carbohydrates, the body does not store protein and therefore has no reservoir to draw upon when it needs a new supply, which is why we really need to eat it every day. But before you go overboard on too much protein, you should understand that our bodies only need a modest amount of protein to function well. It's a common misconception that extra protein gives you extra strength. It doesn't. If you're getting the proper amount of protein daily, the excess protein is not going to make you stronger. So this is how much you need. Growing kids need about 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you have a 50-pound child, aim for about 50 grams of protein daily. Once we mature into adults, the ratio goes way down. Adults need about 0.5 gram per pound of body weight. So if you're 130 pounds as an adult, you would aim for an average of about 65 grams a day. And you may be wondering how you'll know how much protein you're getting daily. First, you can always check the food labels, but because we promote whole foods in this group, many of your foods will come without a label. I want to encourage you not to stress over trying to track your protein. If you're eating a healthy, well-balanced diet similar to the one in our meal plans, you're getting the right amount of protein. Let me give you an example of a regular day on our meal plan and how that meets your protein needs. So let's say you decide to have the sweet potato toast topped with crushed avocado and 2 eggs for breakfast. You've got 12 grams of protein in the 2 eggs, 2 grams in the avocado, and 1 gram in the sweet potato slice. Then for your mid-morning snack, you have a handful of almonds. That's another 5 grams. Let's say for lunch you have our honey lime quinoa fruit salad. The quinoa is giving you another 6 grams of protein. If your mid-afternoon snack is our chocolate peanut butter smoothie, you're getting about 17 grams of protein there. And that breaks down like this. 1 cup of almond milk has about 1 gram. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter has about 8 grams of protein. If you add 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds, you'll get another 7 grams and 1 gram in the banana. Then for dinner, let's say you have the slow cooker pesto chicken from our meal plan. That has another 39 grams of protein. So just eating healthy, balanced meals for the day has provided you with about 82 grams of protein, more than the average person even needs daily. This is just one example of how your protein needs will be met if you're eating healthy and balanced. So let's recap what we've learned. We do need protein. It's vital and important to our body function. We must obtain it through food, and it's relatively easy to do that by eating a healthy, well-balanced diet. The best sources of protein are animal sources, since they're highest in protein and they provide complete proteins. But if you don't eat animal products, you can combine incomplete proteins like grains, rice, vegetable, and legumes in order to provide your body with building blocks to make complete proteins. Kids need about 1 gram per pound of body weight daily, and adults need about 0.5 gram per pound of body weight. So that wraps up our overview on proteins. If you have any other questions about protein, feel free to post them in the comments. Talk to you next time.